YouTube, how you guys doing? Getting back to you guys on the issue I had with this car. I had the cluster was making some weird functions. It was going crazy. All the lights coming on and off on the dashboard, the gas gauge falling down, and out of nowhere the whole cluster would just go blank with nothing on it. I found out what the problem was. I did some research on Google Forms, and I found out that this part here, it's called a CAN bus. It's located behind the cluster. You go to either Mercedes or Infiniti. This one cost me $18. Let me get it out of the bag here. Give me a second. It's right here. It has plugs that come in, that go into these little slots on here. All you have to do is take every plug out and plug everything back in here. This is like a fuse or relay for the cluster. So once you change this part, all that trouble should go away. If you bring it to Infiniti or a Mercedes, they're going to tell you that it's something real expensive, and then you're going to feel like you don't want the car anymore. But it was a simple fix. This is called the CAN bus for the cluster and the Infiniti. And this is a 2017 Infiniti Qx30. Qx30. So anybody that has this issue, again, this is not for the issue of the navigation not working or the radio, because I read some forums on that. I don't know if this is the same. I don't know if this has to do anything with that, but this fixed my problem when it comes to the cluster when the cluster stops working or has a lot of lights flashing altogether with no signs of what the issue is. So I'll show you guys right now that the car turns on. It has no more issues. See, all those lights used to be on, and now they're all gonna come off. I need fuel. All right, and the way you're gonna take this cover off right here to get behind the cluster. So you're gonna move your steering wheel, push it back using the handle that's in the bottom, and you're gonna take this cluster out. How you take the cluster out? You're gonna take out this. You're gonna pull this out. This pulls out. This is clipped on, pushed on. So you're gonna pull this right here out, and it's gonna unhook from here too, because it has a different cover that covers this for this leather padding. Right under this, when you take this out, you're gonna have two little stars. You're gonna use a screwdriver, and it's got two stars screws, and this whole cluster just pulls out. Once it pulls out, you're gonna have this part here that I told you guys about. Show you right here. This part is going to be located on a wire harness that's on the right side of the cluster. It's going to be wrapped around with some tape. You're going to have to pull this out, and you're going to have to go to either Mercedes or Infiniti, and you're going to give them this part number. I'll read it out to you guys. The part number on this. Okay, part number right here. Here's your part number to that. So you're going to call the dealership. You're going to give them this part number. It's an A000-982-0012. You're going to give them that part number, and this is what they're going to give you when you go to the dealership to pick it up. And I paid $18. I'll show you my receipt right here. Here's my receipt. $18. And I went to Mercedes-Benz in Chicopee, Springfield, Mass. So if this can help anybody else, I just want to help other people out there that has the same issue. All right, I'm signing off. God bless.